Another Blue Lock chapter dropped this week, and trust me, it's packed with emotion. We'll dive straight into it, but before that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and your support would mean the world. The chapter kicks off with Nagi's classmates chatting casually about their club activities, which, surprisingly, involve nothing more than playing Mario Kart. Meanwhile, Nagi stands off to the side, visibly sad and confused. He's reflecting on where he is now and longing to rediscover that fire, that passion he once had for the game. He wants to return to the version of himself who was driven and full of energy. But he's painfully aware that right now, he's stuck. Determined, Nagi heads to the Blue Lock facility, begging for one more chance, promising he'll do whatever it takes to get back in. But he's turned away. There's no grand welcome, no second opportunity, just a beetle and a failed attempt at making spicy curry. He quickly realizes that the main entrance to Blue Lock is closed off to him now. In desperation, he considers reaching out to one of the Blue Lock survivors for help. Ren and Bro come to mind, but ultimately, he decides that Rio is the best person to talk to. But when Nagi tries messaging Rio, he's hit with a blunt reply. This account does not accept messages from you. Ouch. At that moment, Henri shows up and harshly tells him to leave the premises, threatening to call the police if he doesn't go. It all hits Nagi hard. He ends up crying alone, embarrassed that he even tried asking for another shot. He starts to realize everyone else has moved forward, and he's the only one still stuck, unable to grow or change. He feels left behind and consumed by self-disgust for having depended so much on Rio. He doesn't want to admit his own mistakes, doesn't want to face what's going on inside him. As he walks away from the facility, he reflects on how time has stood still for him, while the rest of the world has kept moving. But then, a familiar voice calls out to him. It's Boratsuta, the JFU chairman. He greets Nagi with a smile and calls him a genius. And that's where the chapter ends. With a cliffhanger that feels like the beginning of something huge. Is Boratsuta about to offer him the ultimate strategy? Or is this a deal with the devil in disguise? That's it for today's breakdown. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe for more Blue Lock updates and deep dives every week. See you in the next one.